Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. Okay, I hope you all are doing fantastic and you all are doing blessed. Okay, we're actually in spring and me being back from Nigeria, it has been a very different change because I spent quite some time in Nigeria. So having to now come back to start all over. It's like me starting all over again because the weather is something you can really not get used to. The cold is something you can actually not get used to. So I'm actually getting ready. So this is outfit for today. I don't really know if you guys can see me because I'm using my DJI camera and facing your reality. So like after I was done with my exam, I had to travel because I needed to break. I needed to break what I was born with, what I was used to, because having to adapt was and is actually a very huge challenge for me. I will not lie. And having to relocate has been the weirdest feeling ever, which I've been adapting real fine without me, expressing myself on here. So if you're just tuning into this video for the first time, if you're just coming into my channel for the first time, welcome. So today, yeah, I'm actually going to the Afro shop because it's been a week I've been around and I haven't really cooked any African food. I've just been eating rice, veggies, and the rest. In as much as creating a home for you, and home is where you are, you have to also bring home to how you want your home to be like. So that is just basically it. So I'm just trying to see if I can run through my phone and check when the next bus is coming. Yeah, creating content though is actually a very hard thing to do because number one, it burns your time. You're about doing something, you just don't do it. You have to like create the atmosphere, you have to put in the work, you have to set in your camera, you have to, you know, just wait, just like how I'm waiting to explain. In as much as I love documenting, it's quite a very hard job to do. Yeah, so yeah. So having to be back has been very chilly, like I said. And being in Nigeria was a whole lot of fun, even though I wasn't really documenting some places, like having to hang out and just chill, live in the moment, and not carry my phone along with me. But with the clips I've been posting, I hope you guys really enjoy it. And having to see the difference between Germany and Nigeria is a very great comparison for you guys to know. So yeah, I hope it wasn't a bore for you guys. And kindly tell me what you think about my Nigerian trip. Just put that in the comment section so we guys can vibe in. And guys, I forget to tell you guys, I'm having living in Deutschland on Wednesday. I'm on Monday today. Yeah, this video is been filmed Monday, yeah. So I will be having my living in Deutschland, which is living in Germany. It's all about their law, you know, their histories and regulations. So I did not write the exam because they actually changed the date on the day I was wanting to travel. So I couldn't really change my date. So I just had to like go back, like travel to Nigeria, and that was the change that happened because I did told you guys I was having an exam. Yeah, so I couldn't really write the exam because of they had a change, and that change fell on the day I was to travel. So that is basically it. So as I'm going to the Apple shop and I just show you guys the clip, like you guys already know the African shop I always try to shop. So I don't really think I need to take you guys over there. I just want to like add a clip here and there and just see how interesting. Ooh, they are having. Oh Lord, why? Wow. They're having a delay, and I don't want to go through that route. That's a very long route for me. Okay. Mm. Alright, guys, I will catch you all up later. See you guys when I see you. Oh God, I really had a very shitty day. I couldn't really take you guys along because I was so vulnerable today. This is the height of it. Like, I just told you guys I was going to the Afro shop, and today it rained really hard. A lot of delayed happened, and I needed to navigate different buses, different shortcut to get to my house. So after getting my everything at the Apple shop, everything was clean. I even did my TikTok. I was doing my dancing, trying to be happy in the moment, put myself in the moment and live my life. But man, this shitty stuff, I really do not know how I'm going to tell you guys because man, it was so mad. Okay, quick one. When I was using the shortcut to get to my house, I was not even on a call. I was just, being excited to just see my next bus because it was taking longer than usual. So the first connecting bus was okay. Then the second one, I was even like not so sure. I was just crossing the road anyhow because I could actually use the other one, but the other one is coming later, and the other side I can actually use the other side, but that other side is coming like in the next 2 minutes, for example. So that was why the crossing was just, even when I sat down, the eyes of those German women were just looking at me because they hate when you don't cross normally when the light is not green for the pedestrian to pass. They really hate it when I had to like tell the guys sorry. So I was already a bus away from my house to get to my house. Then I remember, my handbag. I left it at the bus station. Guys, if you see the way I was feeling, I was shaking. Every hunger inside of me, because I told you guys I've not really ate any African stuff. I've been eating just the German food, like, just like I've been munching on snacks, like, yeah, because I've been, not really in the mood to take myself that far, because from my house to the African shop is like 45 minutes by train. So if you're in Germany or if you use subways, you will know how far that is. So guys, when I realized that I wasn't having my bag with me, that was when everything got done with me. Oops, how heavy this thing is. That was the fact that made me forget this one. Because when I was waiting on my bus to come, I had this on seat and this other one too on seat. So when my bus came, I just rushly entered without having to think otherwise. Oh Lord. And then what happened? It started to rain. That was like the craziest fucked up I've ever seen in Germany for me. And tell me, my battery was almost going to 6%. It was red, like flat red. I then start telling my husband, oh, do you remember the place you normally take ice cream? Please, can you? He was not getting the connection because I don't want to tell him I left my bag because that would be like a shot on his leg. Oh God. So I don't just know. I had to like go back to, like as if I'm retrogressing back to my journey. I had to go back. Then like when you're in a place and then you see something that looks similar to what you've seen, then the thing will just click into your head that okay, this was the bus stop, because that is not my usual bus stop. Do you get? Like I told you guys, I used a shortcut. So having to now get there, and I look right, left on the bus station, the bus stop rather, I didn't find my bag. Oh Lord, you see, one thing I always tell you guys, the German security is what, it's top notch. I'm not trying to brag or trying to sugarcoat anything. This is not the first time, this is not the second time. I've been hearing a lot about the security. It has happened to me. This is like the second time. Do you understand? This is like the second time that I saw something and it come to reality. Just imagine you leave this bag at the bus stop in Lagos. Tell me whether you will see this bag. The fact that it's even like this is already a win for Nigerians. And for the fact that everything I have, like all my document, because I have to take my bus card with me, my bank cards with me, because it's like, let me even not talk too much. These are everything. Do you understand? These are everything, like my health card, my insurance card, my bus card, my gym card, my like almost 4 cards, four of my bank cards are inside. Just imagine, like everything. You could see my purse, which is like some extra money, was even inside. Look, some extra money was inside, and with a lot of coins. Guys, I went to the bus station and I couldn't find my bag. Tell me what happened. Tell me, guys. They already put a notice on the show glass, like in the bus station. Yeah, they normally put like your next station, in case maybe you're using map, you're not using your phone, then it's like a direction. That was where they put that notice signal, like handwritten notice signal that somebody forgot her bag. Because when I asked the lady that was seated at the bus station, I was like, please, did you see a brown bag? And she told me they wrote something. Whereas while I was trying to read everything, someone from like in the shop that helped me has already seen me, and then she called me. Oh Lord, I've never been this expressive all my life. I was shedding tears like a child. I knelt down, guys, because oh God, you really do not know how it's hard to get document now in Germany. Because when I have to, it's like I'm trying to start all afresh again. It will take me 6 months to get my resident card, and which is like a trauma for me, because I told you guys I'm having an exam on Wednesday. Without that, I'm not gonna do that exam. It would have ruined my day. What I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna chill. I'm not even gonna cook any longer today because I wanted to cook. So guys, like I'm just so grateful for God, and I'm so grateful for God to make me a favored child. I know most people might have, in every 12 there's a Judas. Just imagine somebody who is drunk and is just looking for who is a drug addict and is just looking for the next stuff to munch on, and then you get to open my bag and see. Do you understand? Things like that could happen. Even though if you get to take my money, nobody will see that, I guess. But I'm just so happy because like my airpod is even there, and you guys know I had a trauma of me leaving my bag in the car in Lagos and having to come back in just in a phrase of 40 minutes. It was already taken by, I don't know. Like I told you guys, I don't want to point fingers because I am still pondering about that situationship. That why do they not drive with the car away? Why was my bag the only target? Do you understand? So I'm even traumatized in a way that I'm still healing. Do you get, guys? So that was just the wrap of my day. I don't really know if I need to show you guys what I got because it's so overwhelming. It's so shocking. I'm still not stable right now, and because the mental state I was a very crazy one, which I wouldn't want anybody to go through this, because I was shedding tears at the bus stop. I was not even caring who was staring at me, who was looking at me. It was just me and my world, because I know how it is to get all of this, to get all of this. Just imagine somebody takes this, and you know, Germany or in the Europe or in the abroad, they use wireless. Somebody can just, you know, take your card and just keep swiping, you know, keep swiping. Just imagine. Then I would not have to go to the bank or have to be canceling every. Oh Lord, it was just so much for me to handle. So guys, that was just how my day was. Just imagine a trip of me to go like in the next you know, 2 hours, and I'm spending all my day outside. Now it's almost it's 5:30, yeah, and I'm just home now, guys. So let me show you guys what I got. I think this video is just too emotional for me. I wouldn't want to start attaching a lot of vlogs in it. Okay, let me just show you guys what I got so I can just wrap it up. I wasn't really wanting to buy a lot because I just came back from Nigeria and I have all my ingredients with me. I brought some stuff that I already posted, what I carried. So yeah, let me just show you guys a quick one because this wasn't how I was expecting my day to be, but in all things I give thanks. So I bought pineapple. Okay, I bought pineapple. I bought okra. This one I have to shred them now because if it stays for tomorrow it's gonna be bad. So I also got mango. Like, this mango is so soft. Yeah, I got mango, guys. I got plantain. I'm really not a fan of plantain, but due to the beans I want to maybe cook, but not now. I really don't know if it is just me, but whenever you fry your plantain here, it's not looking extremely ripe, but when you're using your groundnut oil, it doesn't really fry like the one in Nigeria. It fries like they have an like they preserved it, and the way it turns out to be, it's really not so nice. I don't know if it's just me, but let me hear your own review in the comment section. So I got me coconut. Yeah, you know, I brought some Ijebu Gari, so maybe I will have to try that. So yeah, so I bought beef. And you could see, like I told you guys, when I was at the Afro shop, I was having my me time. You know, I drank this, you know, taking a whole lot of videos, doing a lot of TikTok. Never knew I was going to meet this trauma. And then I bought pando yam. I have already, so I was not really sure, but I said, okay, let me just buy in case if I don't have at home. Then I'll be like, I should have bought. Yeah. So I got me palm oil. So I always prefer this Guinea fresh oil because it comes out really well. You can even see, even though with the cold, it shows that it's still red, not like the other ones. I don't want to mention the name because, yeah. So I bought me hibiscus flower. Is it hibiscus or hibiscus flower? So I bought me so I can make zobo. Okay, yeah. So the rest are just like meat, goat meat and beef. Yeah. So that was just what I got. So my dear, I will catch you all up on another interesting video because this is very emotional for me. I wouldn't want to start adding up everything because I don't want this video to be long. So if you've gotten to this part of this video, just kindly, you know, give it a like, comment and share. Kindly tell me in the comment section if it is unusual for you to forget your handbag, because this is one of the oddest thing I've ever done in my life. To ever forget my handbag is like, girl, is everything all right? Is everything okay? Please don't make me feel like I'm all alone here. Have something like that happened to you? Yeah, so I don't know. So just give me a subscribe, you know. Shout out to my 700 subscribers. I really want to appreciate you guys for all the love, the support, and kindly keep that support going because it really means a lot in this channel. it really helps this channel to grow. I just want to give you guys shout out to my 700 subscribers. I know it's slow, but I'm really grateful for this journey, and thank you all for being a huge support to this channel. Love you guys. Mwah, mwah. I'm grateful.